Average Joe 76, Sunday afternoon, and well, we have the old pit boss heated up. I got it at like, I don't know, 300 maybe, something like that. Had some requests for me to do a video on using the pit boss, cooking some ribs or smoking some meat, you know, something. So what we did is we got these ribs that I trimmed up. I saved you the headache of watching me do all that. Basically though, you just take the knife and you trim all the fat off the ribs that you don't want. Pull the skin off the back of the ribs. There's this layer of skin that's on the back where the rib side is. You pull that off, right? All right, that way the flavor from the smoke can get into your meat. The spices can get into your meat. I went ahead and I mixed up my own spices, right? So you can use what you want. I got some chili powder in there. I got some cayenne pepper in there. I have some dill leaves in there. Let's see what else I have. I got just a typical type seasoning that you can put on pork, fish, chicken, that kind of stuff in there. I got some cumin in there. So I just got all kinds of stuff in my spices. I do not put salt and pepper on mine as I do this because, you know, the spice is going to kind of be salty, especially the seasoning spice that I use. But if you want salt and pepper, you do what you want to do, all right? So now that that's been set and resting for a little bit, I'm kind of in a hurry. I'm trying to get this done because now the time change is, you know, it's going to get dark. So I lay these ribs out across the top here, right? Just like that. I am on the smoke setting right now on this pellet smoker. It is a pit boss, so it has a smoke setting. You can actually set it to smoke, or you can set your temperatures. This one goes all the way up to 475 or high. Right now we're running 255 because I just opened the lid. I got it on smoke setting P5. In other words, that determines how quick the auger comes on and feeds the pellets into the auger, right? So I'm gonna walk over here and put this plate down over here real quick. All right, so yep, we're gonna let this go. I'm gonna try to cook it, I don't know, I'm gonna say 6 hours. I'm gonna try to do 2 hours of smoke, gradually bump the temperature up, and then we'll see what the end result is a little bit later on. I'll chat back in with you here in a little bit, and we'll see what the progress is. So here we are, we're back about an hour later. See how well she's smoking. We just spritzed the ribs with some half and half organic apple cider vinegar and water. And we've turned the heat up now. We're up to 200 degrees, it's showing 140. So we'll let it cook like this for a little while. Check our pellets. Pellets looking good. Take a hand in there, stir them up a little bit every now and again. Make sure the hopper doesn't stick. There we go. We'll be back. Oh, look at that old pit master. She's smoking up a storm. It's been a couple hours. Let's see what our ribs look like. Well, they're coming along. Got the water pan underneath there now, as you can see. Right now, we're just smoking. Let's see what it looks like underneath there. Oh, yeah. We're just smoking them now. You know, you gotta get the smoke on it. And then we'll bump that temp up. But they're looking nice. We'll see you in a couple hours. So it's been about 6 hours. And we have flipped these ribs. We have taking care of these ribs the best we can, and here's the ending result. There they are. We're letting them rest just a little bit here on the smoker right now, and then as the smoker cools itself down, and then we'll take them in and we'll cut them up. But that's basically how I cook on this Pit Boss Pro Series. You know, you trim up your ribs, and then you put your seasoning you like on it. You start it out on smoke setting, let it smoke for a couple hours or however, Depends on how much smoke you like on your ribs. And then, you know, you bump your temperature up from there. Our final temperature on this cook, we bumped it up to 300 degrees and let it sit there for a little bit because the barbecue sauce and stuff is on there. I kind of wanted to thicken that up just a little bit. But that's it. That's how you do it. We will cut into these things here in just a little bit. So here we go. I had to cut up, you know, a couple of slices. It's a one-man show here. I want to show you something. Look at the juice. Look at the juice in that rib. Look at that. How tender. And look at the juice. See the juice? Holy smokes. That's good. Dry rub on it. And I put the barbecue sauce on it to make it a wet rib. And my God, that's good. Woo! Well, you wanted me to show how to barbecue some ribs or something on the pellet smoker. There you go. Pit Boss Pro Series. Get out and do some cooking, my friends.